Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to playing Tomb Raider once again. Now, my internet seems to be a bit spotty, or at least it was for a second there. I restarted my connection to the network, so that sometimes helps it. But there's not much I can do if it just keeps cutting out like that. So, hopefully, it'll be fine. I think it will be. We'll see. But we were just about to go into the big snowy base area, which, you know, it's a fun place. I think there's like a huge fight scene in there, which hopefully I don't die too many times, because honestly that sounds like something I would do, because I'm not amazing at it. But we'll see. Oh, already 20% of the way in. That's pretty good. No, last campsite? Yeah, I don't care. We ended last time right after a campsite, so we wouldn't lose very much progress at all. Press Z to zoom with the selected weapon. Can you zoom with a bow? I've never had to.
Snow. This isn't normal.
This isn't the last campsite. This is the campsite. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure that's all the stats we had after we sat at the campfire, so I guess it just spawned us up there for no good reason. Alright, well, let's get into it. I don't know why, this kind of... Oh, hi. Left and right. F. Get wrecked. Okay, easy enough.
Damn. How many are there?
Man, it's hard to get headshots of these guys constantly ducking in and out. I just need a chest shot for that guy because he's a melee and they're real wimpy for some reason. Which is still so, like, counterintuitive. If you're a melee guy, you need to be heavier armored than the ranged guys, in theory, right? Give me your loot. Thank you. And I heard someone call out. I don't know if they're coming after me or if I need to move up to them. Ah, there's some enemies. I can't look over this. How did I miss that? Okay, shoulder shot. That's fine. Ow. Dang Molotovs. Okay. That works. Not perfect at all, but, you know, we'll take it. That seemed to be the right call. You know, you're sitting in a building with a bunch of explosives. I guess the best option is just shoot the explosives. Although that might have blown up some loot. I don't know how that works exactly. Can I not loot blown up bodies, you think? How many arrows do I have left? 22. We're fine. Man, I really need to stop trying to estimate where they're going to be. Because they both move really erratically and not nearly enough. And I don't know how that works exactly. Like, you would think if they're moving a lot, then trying to estimate where they're going to be is a good thing. But at the same time, it isn't all the time.
There have been other survivors, but I've avoided them. And if they got in my way, I was not merciful. But now I know I need others. In order to move forward, I must fully control this island. So I will gather a small group of loyal followers. They must understand power and the need to organize. But more importantly, they cannot hesitate to kill or use violence. It will be part of their life here. They will need structure and purpose and work. But when this island is mine, I will discover the true secret of the storms.
I mean, I don't hesitate to kill, but I don't really want to join his little fan club. So I think, wasn't there more people up here? Yeah, I can't seem to reach it though. Oh hey, arrows, nice. Well, not much I can do here. I think we've looted all the bodies there are to loot, which is sad because there were more bodies up top that I could not get. If you can hit them while they're on the zip line, good things happen. Like that.
We've got to protect the tower. Stop her at all costs. Come on, get some fire over there. What the hell? She's still alive.
Yeah, dude, you haven't hit me with a single Molotov. Hit yourself with a Molotov, though. Well, I know what happens in here, and it's not fun. Oh, we still got more. Way over there. Alright, I got him, though. It is quite hard to hit those guys. Alright, everyone's dead. Now, boss fight. Give me my arrows. I might not have enough arrows for this whole fight, though. I don't even know if I can beat him with arrows. Like, I don't think he was made to be fought with the bow.
Okay, focus. You can do this.
No, because you need to charge up the arrow. I think I need to hit him in the chest area. Maybe I can hit him over the top. That's usually the weakness of shields. Let's try it. Nope. Definitely not. I mean, I probably could. It's just, it's gonna be tough. It's just not enough time to get a decent charge. There we go. Let's see, 17 arrows left. How did that would have hit him? That should have hit him. Okay, this is not Dark Souls. Spacebar does not dodge. Okay, maybe we need to switch to a faster weapon. Yeah, with a faster shooting weapon, it is much easier.
Yes! Still alive!
Of course I'm still alive. What else would I be? Why'd they send one dude to go check on me? And how did they know that their buddy died? Like, are they psychic? Did they just, like, sense a disturbance? Alright, let's go up. And I'm assuming there's more enemies somewhere around here. And the guy was yelling to someone. I think. Maybe he was just schizophrenic. Maybe he thought there were still people here, but I actually killed them all and he was the last one. Alright, more dead bodies. Nice. My favorite thing. Can I jump up here? I can. Because there were a few people up this way. Or maybe just that guy. I don't know. Oh, and there were stairs right here. Okay. So there was no reason to go all the way around that way. It's fine. Is this a save point? It is. Nice. Well, easy boss fight. Easier than I thought it would be, honestly. I mean, I wasn't able to use the bow very much. I think I could have hit his hand with the bow had I tried, because I only realized that once I started using the pistol, that his arm that was unarmored was just sitting outside of the shield, which isn't the greatest idea for him. It was kind of dumb. Like, dude, if you're gonna be armoring yourself, you better actually armor yourself with, you know, 100% protection, or it just does nothing for you. So we can't get that. We could get pain tolerance. That's probably a good one. Because we do not want to die. That is generally a bad thing. So we have one of two pieces to upgrade the bow, but we don't have that available just yet. This is pretty much fully upgraded except for the burst fire, which I don't think I need. And I never use this, so I'm not gonna upgrade it. We'll just save up our salvage, it's fine. So where are we going exactly? Oh yeah, we're going up here. I remember. We're trying to get the radio thing set up at the top of this tower.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, this looks safe. Would you trust this? I don't think I would trust this. But I mean, really, what's your other option? I mean, it is still metal. Even if it's, you know, rusty metal, it is still metal. So... well, then it's just peachy. Why are there so many birds up here? And of course they put the panel in the one place that doesn't have a freaking railing or anything on it. Yeah, and I trust these even less. I mean, look how unstable that is. They're only held in by one thing. Yeah, you probably don't want to keep hanging on to that. Thank you. I mean, after the one bends, you don't want to keep holding on to it. That's, you know, not good. Obviously, that's going to come out very, very soon.
Alex?
Lara,
I'm at the panel.
I am at the panel.
the tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
All right, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
system. Please
That's a bit
identify
better.
your situation and location coordinates.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero!
All right, that's all we had to do. Game over, right? You know, it's the end of the game right there. We get picked up, we get rescued, everything's fine, and you know, we go home and everyone's happy.
Fuel, flames. I can do that.
Through the fire and the flames? Is that what we're doing? Because I can't do that song. It's a bit too intense for me. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know an instrument that, you know, can actually play that. Well, I suppose any instrument could play that if you're dedicated enough.
Fuel tanks.
Fuel tanks indeed. I could use more arrows. I guess I'm up at 29. It's fine. Ah. That's what that shiny thing is. I like how the torch just goes out magically when she puts the torch away. Because that's how torches work. So we have a fire striker, which is nice. That'll help us in a lot of situations, I'm sure. Oh, that's safe. So... yeah, we probably don't want to be anywhere near this. Let's, Why are you walking so slowly? You don't know how much fuel was in those things. It could have exploded with, like, the fury of 1,000 suns. You know, maybe you should run towards it. No, okay. Yeah, none of this is good. Once again, splinters. Splinters everywhere. I mean, you know how old this wood is? It's probably splintering all over the place. And Lara's not even wearing very much protection on, like, most of her upper body. You'd totally get splinters through all of it. Not a scratch on her. Well, that's just how it works.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
Well, hi, Ebos. How's it going? Oh, that's safe. You know, that's the issue with all the, like, hanging villages that places in Asia have. Is, like, when they're well, you know, maintained, they're perfectly fine, but the second they start falling apart, you have a problem. Keep forgetting there's no sprint button. This is like her max speed. I'm pretty decent. I was a bit rushed to get the stream started because I started my breakfast a bit late, but you know. I should help him, or I can just stand here. That's fine.
Lara, you there? I'm coming for you. Is that all you got?
Don't dodge that way. You go up here. There we go. There I could actually get some height on him, which is nice. Hey, can I loot you? No. You know, I'm starting to miss being in dead space and just being able to, like, stomp on whatever I want. Because that was fun. That was a good time. So yeah, that was a lot of destruction. Luckily no one lives here anymore, or else we'd have a lot of property damage because of us.
Out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, I mean, the stomping on enemies was just... It was so good, you know?
Lara, what the hell happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen. I saw the crash from here, so you must be close to my position. Just
I mean, you could probably see that crash
All right.
for miles.
On my way.
Doesn't really narrow it down very much. You know, something about this little alcove makes me think... I don't know, I mean, this isn't... Yeah, this isn't Dark Souls where everything's an illusory wall, but that 100% looked like an illusory wall. Oh, hi. It's one of these.
Over here! Firing from flank!
Oh boy, rope arrow. Obligatory, that's not how rope arrows would work in real life
There's got to
statement.
be a way up.
Because, you know, I mean, arrows are powerful, but they are usually not sturdy enough to be able to hold any real amount of weight if you were to pull on them. So, can I make that jump? Or is that just a red herring? Let's just take out all these things. I don't think rope arrows actually take arrows. So we can just kind of obliterate anything that has rope on it. Alright, well, I suppose I'm just going to try to jump over to here. It worked. Nice. And we got back. Okay. I thought we were going to die there. No, that just hit the bottom of it. That is a problem. Oh, we're not dead. We can actually swim-ish. That's surprising. In most games, water is just a immediate death. Maybe we don't even need to swing this. Maybe, yeah, we just grab onto it. I thought we needed to swing it towards us and then jump to it. I'm always overcomplicating these things. More salvage. Arrows I don't need. Very nice, very nice. Why are you hanging? Do not hang there. Red herring? Oh, it is... I don't know where it comes from, because I think herring is a bird. So a red herring, I don't know why that would become the term for it, but essentially it means like... how do I explain that? It's like something that looks like one thing and is a bit deceptive because it's actually another thing. You know, like, if you were to... If there were, like, two chests, one of them had loot and the other one didn't, but the other one looked like it had loot when it doesn't, then that would be a red herring. Because it would be like, oh, this one obviously has the loot because it's, like, a gilded chest, but it doesn't. And thus, it's deceptive, and it kind of tricks you into thinking it's one thing when it's not. As far as I know, that's essentially how I understand the idea of a red herring. But yeah, if you just stab an arrow into that thing, it is not going to work very well. Additionally, rope arrows have a very short range because the rope adds a lot of weight to the arrow and it'll drag it down sooner. It's not a very good situation. Of course, I suppose over short distances you might, you know, send a rope somewhere, just like get it far out away from you, and then like tie the rope on your end to something else, but the arrow on the other end wouldn't hold either. Oh, hi.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
Surprised
One
that...
moment they were fine, the next there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Yes, deception.
Find another way.
Indeed.
Another pilot. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed. I need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
No, it's making all the staticky sounds.
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
And we called him here.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I mean, that's true.
About sacrifices.
But this isn't one of those
We know
times.
about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I
And a
can't
pilot could be
choose
really
to let him
useful.
die, Roth.
I mean, you could. It's not that you can't. It's that you're choosing to not let him die. Is this where I came from? Yeah, I think so. Get out of here, bird.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here.
You're probably right, but we got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
Yeah, I'll get right on.
Okay, now what? Who does
Waste
that
of
voice sound like?
fucking time.
Did you fall off the cliff? You better not have fallen off the cliff.
Anyone out there? Roth?
I'm here, Reyes.
Bunny.
What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of...
Yeah, I think he fell off.
This place is insane, Rob.
That's upsetting.
What the hell are they doing here?
He took all my loot.
No, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or weapon?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up.
And yeah, these games are pretty great.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer.
Lots of puzzles.
Keep this channel open.
Anyone over here? A bunny. Another bunny. You have nowhere to run, bunny. Although you can dodge. You dodge quite well. You're very small. But you will die. Because you are full of loot. How did that not hit? Okay, there we go. How can you expect to survive when you're full of money?
There's the signal.
There it is. You gotta get the money. You gotta grind up the bunnies and chickens.
Come on,
'Cause
we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
How do they not see me?
What's the first thing you're gonna do if you ever get off this rock? Eat a good meal. Got it. What?
Easy game. Be more, you know, perceptive next time, you guys. Oh yeah, I could have lit the other thing. I forgot that I got the fire starter. Because I saw one of those statues earlier, but I was like, there's no fire around here. I could have just fire started it. So is there anything else over here? Not exactly. This looks like a way backwards. I don't really need to do that just yet. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of voice actors in this game that I very much recognize. And it's kind of messing with me. Also, I know he's like urgently injured and needs help, but there's a tomb here, so we're just gonna take a bit of a detour. Because, you know, he'll probably be fine. He can wait. We need to get the loot. Those are some weird candles. The other bow part. Yes. I can finally upgrade my bow more with all the salvage I've been hoarding. Go in, please. Okay, there you go. Sometimes she just doesn't go into places. She just stops.
I can't do that now.
Okay. I couldn't turn off the torch until right there, apparently. Oh, is this the windy one? It is the windy one. This is a cool tomb. Alright, upgraded the bow. And we can get... Have we leveled up yet? No, we're still a rookie. Unfortunate. Extra ammo. I don't think we're doing at all bad on ammo, so we're gonna go with survivalist. And there we go, we get the better tier of stuff. And then upgrades. Nice. Increasing fire rate, very good. But that's just one upgrade. Not nearly enough to use all my salvage on.
This was once part of Yamatai.
You don't say. A very windy part, it would seem. I remember this. And by remember this, I remember being stuck on this one for a while. It's a tough one, because I think if you crank this, it'll pull up that. If you crank this, it'll close the blinds for like 20 seconds or something. If you're lucky. So I think what it was is you do that, then you crank this. Does this also stop after a little bit? Okay. Yeah, that's what we do. You crank this, and then you go over here and you crank this. You jump and jump. That'll break open. Oh, the timing was all off. So I guess we need to be less efficient. Because these windows took too long to open. So let's wait a good few seconds here. Now we go. And hope that we didn't wait too long. Nope, we didn't. We're good. And we're good. Yeah, the timing on that one's a bit tricky. There we go. I made it.
Beautiful. Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
Probably. I mean, why would you build a single structure like this with nothing else around it? Oh yes, open the treasure chest, grab one item out of all of it, and then leave. It is how you do it. Even though I probably could pick up like 500,000 scrap out of that chest. It doesn't matter. Okay, well I think that's everything to do here. It's pretty easy, but we got a better bow, which is really all that matters. Because, I mean, the bow is pretty much all we've been using, so a single upgrade on it will make us very much more efficient throughout the rest of the game. And I think there's another bow upgrade, if I remember correctly. But that's a bit later on. Press tab to see reward locations on the map. Wow. Isn't that an interesting thing? I don't know. Does that actually help us? Because I guess it does. You like, you know, you see things like a relic and the GPS caches. I don't know. We're not trying to 100% the game, so probably not something we need to worry about too much. Oh gosh, that for some reason just reminded me of there's an Xbox game. I think it's Attack in the Great Juju Challenge or something. And there's a mini game where you're going down a zip line and you need to drop off it at just the right moment so you catch the next zip line, and then you go down that one until you catch the next zip line, and it's like really difficult. At least it was when I was younger. I don't know if that would still be difficult at this point. But that's what that reminded me of. Where am I going? Because I see there's this, but there's nothing to hook into on this little island. Am I stuck? Or do I just jump? Is that what we're doing here? Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems a bit dangerous to be doing that kind of a jump. Alright, well now we have this. You go up the thing. There we go. And there's that relic we saw on the map.
It's time for me to leave this accursed island. I have seen enough of Yamatai. I cannot explain the power the Sun Queen wields, but it is not of this earthly plane. As I suspected, she knew my intent the moment I set foot on this island. She has manipulated me, toyed with me to see what information I would seek. But she always knew. If I am allowed to leave this place alive, I must warn my lord, warn him that we should avoid Yamatai at all costs. If we wish access to her seas, we should pay any tribute she requires. But we should never cross the Sun Queen. To do so would lead to our ruin. Of the other things I have seen, those dark horrors, I can never speak of again.
Yeah, that's not good. It's not a good sign. Why is this here? Oh, does this go back over up to there? I guess so. I don't really need to go up there though, but it's nice to be able to backtrack should we wish.
Over there.
Man, what a suspiciously placed climbing wall. Who would have guessed that such a thing would happen? Not I. With that climbing wall right there, it was almost impossible to tell. Additionally, even if that area, I think that's where we came from, even if the thing from there broke, we would still have this. Like, we'd still be connected to this. So why wouldn't we just hold on to the rope and climb up it? You know, it's not that deep. Get the loot, even though we definitely don't need it.
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's got to be another way off this rock, right?
Told you about the plane. I'm sure you saw the plane.
Any sign of Sam?
Yeah, we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry, she's probably...
Can you stop monologuing?
Sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have
There's
to
bunnies.
be careful in there. Good luck.
There's bunnies. I need the bunnies. Money. More like it. You know, at this point, I don't even know what upgrades I want to get. I've gotten all the ones I like most. Hidden rewards. Can't get that. Yeah, population control. I mean, the bunnies, they're just repopulating too quickly. I need to go in there and thin the herd a bit. I like more ammo. Hi, rat. Rats are fine. Oh, since we have the torch out, we can't use our bow. Oh, they're hiding loot. How dare they? I mean, who keeps sealing a bunch of scrap into these, like, melt cartons? Why would you do that? And they just leave them all over the place.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
how can you tell? Like, please inform me. I mean, there's a lot of water here. If these things predated the whatever period, how are they still in such pristine condition? Like, these things literally have water running right over them, and probably have for a long time. How do you suspect these are so very old under those conditions? They would wear away within, like, 1,000 years. Tops. So, just, I don't know. I wish you would explain. Like, does she know it because of, like, the erosion patterns, or the symbols or whatever that are carved on it? I have no idea.
A pilgrimage.
She's very confusing.
A queen. Himiko?
Probably. I mean, she literally has the sun behind her, and Himiko was the Sun Queen, so I assume. Oh boy, this place.
Incredible.
It is quite incredible.
Captain Jessup?
Very big building.
Captain Jessup? Oh my god.
He's seen better days. Hey, that's an antique bridge. You can't do that.
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble. But you're
She's not a
just
child.
naive and predictable. Kill her!
The Oni! The Guardians are here!
It's because you broke the bridge. Himiko's like, man, that was an antique bridge. You know how much that cost me? We're gonna kill you all. Also, I think the Matthias guy, Father Matthias, I think he's like a Twitter user or something. He just like sees a fully grown woman and is just like, yes, 'tis a child. And now we get to deal with the Oni. Which is just not, it's just not fun. How do you think that just pulling on this will work? I mean, it does, obviously. But how would she think that would work?
What's happening here?
I think there's corpses. And that guy. Lots and lots of corpses. It's fun. We like corpses. I mean, usually I like corpses because they have loot, but none of these have loot, so you know. Really spoils the fun, I gotta say. She's made of adamantium. I think that's what it was. Yeah, and his claws are made of the stuff, but also his entire skeletal structure is, it's quite cool. Can't take those arrows. Oh, shotgun shells. I wonder what weapon I'll get next. It's a mystery. Okay, we still have our bow. Not that I think it'll help us very much against the Oni. Not much can. Oh, would you look at that?
I hope this thing still works.
She's here somewhere. I heard something below. Guardians will kill her. Let's get the fuck out of here before they find us.
That's understandable.
They're looking for me.
Why would they be looking for me? I mean, I was taken by the Guardian things. I would just be like, yeah, she probably dead. We're just leaving.
I hate tombs.
Well, you're in tombs a lot, so you better get used to it.
Queen and her storm guard.
I wonder who's buried here.
Himiko, the first Sun Queen.
No, it's probably like Jim or something. Yeah, it's not a great idea. You got the
Really, really dead.
Asian version of the Pharaoh's curse.
This is incredible.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that?
I don't know. Were they witches?
A journey. A pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery?
Tomb curses were just bad air. I mean, sometimes. And sometimes they were just pure speculation. It's just like... people opened a tomb 100 years ago, and then everyone's like, oh, the people who opened that tomb are now dead. It's like, yeah, it's been 100 years. Why wouldn't they be dead? Just all superstition sometimes.
Wait.
But yeah, sometimes very, very bad air was the cause of some issues with people going into really ancient areas.
Oh no.
Okay, you guys, this is... How do you drop so fast? How did that miss? Went like right under his arm. That's BS. Bro's just gonna teleport to the ground. Okay, you guys better not shoot anything in this historic tomb. That's just not okay. Arrows are probably fine, but that dude with the shotgun, he was way out of line. Like, how dare you, good sir? This is an archaeological type area, and nobody should do anything that would harm it. Anyways, I'm gonna move this belt. Oh, nothing. Oh, hi.
What the hell is that?
Oh, loot. That's gonna have to wait. I need loot. Goodbye. Yeah, this bow can do some pretty rapid fire. It is fully upgraded, so... They are here. Yeah, that's not good. Really sucky that that thing waited for me to be here just to collapse. Like, come on. You couldn't have held out for like another few months after being here for hundreds of years. Possibly thousands of years. We don't know how old this place is. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm very fast to hit E, because every time I'm jumping somewhere, I assume it's gonna have me hit E on something.
Can't get this thing open. Forget it. We need to break out. She's here.
Am I?
Hey, no good. Take her out. You're done.
Oh, I missed.
You're going down. You're wasting your ammo. Let's move up. Come on.
I am horrible at aiming at this thing. You don't say. Give me the loot.
Keep wasting your ammo.
Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna loop them. If only I could sprint. The game does not like sprinting. Alright, we loop them over here. We go up the ramp. Oh, that was the perfect shot, though. Okay, there we go. And we grab their loot. Thank you. It's obviously full of cheap IKEA stuff. Yeah. Everyone knows that Yamatai was actually full of IKEA furniture. So let's see. I remember this one. I think we need to open both of these and then rope the thing in the middle. Yes, I understand it. Cause and effect. And then we do this, I believe. Once more for good measure. One, just one more. Okay, maybe just one more. Yeah, it's not wanting to break. I think we need more power. Is there another one we can open? Not really. Maybe. Let me try something. If we have those closed and we swing this way. Oh no, I see what we're supposed to do. Okay. I forgot this. You go in. I was thinking maybe if I pulled it this way without any air, we might get it to hit these and open those up, but that's not how it works. How it works is you need to open one, because I just noticed on the side these are splintered. So if you open just one, you can get that done. There we go. Then you close this. Then you open this one. And then obliterate this historical artifact.
Up there! She's on the second floor!
No, I'm not. You're lying. Was that it? Nope. Oh, more bow parts.
Should do it.
Yeah, so game, I'm gonna be heading down real quick. Thank you. I need their loot. I mean, one of these guys dropped a bow part. I can't, you know, ignore the possibility that they all have bow parts, which they didn't, but you know, it was a possibility. Now we hit the bell. Go. Perfect. Maybe not so perfect. Yeah, that's more than splinters. That is like shards of wood going inside your body in every conceivable way. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, none of this is going well. But that's fine. Why are you walking at that angle? Why do you walk at that angle? She's walking like to the right when I'm pressing forward. You're supposed to go forward. I guess I need to hold forward and left for that sequence. It's always weird with these sequences when you can't actually control your camera. Well, that went well. Dang IKEA. Always making ancient temples that I have to completely destroy and get hurt in the process.
It's Lara!
Oh God, Laura. It's good to hear your voice.
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed to steal this radio off a guard.
A guard?
I've been kidnapped.
Oh, not again.
Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace.
Wow, that narrows it down.
A fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking terrified.
No, it's fine.
Sam? Sam!
Oh yeah, me yelling into it when there's a guard coming.
Fire ritual.
That won't get her caught.
Like the mural in Himiko's tomb. Roth, are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others being held there too.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
No, the one with the dinosaur, that was... What was that? Tomb Raider 2? 2 or 3, I think. I don't think the first one had the dinosaur in it. It might have had smaller dinosaurs. But I assume you're talking about the T-Rex. I don't remember which game that one was in. But yeah, I remember that one. I don't think I've played it, but I've seen other people play it.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
And that's one of the older ones.
What were those things
This one
in the
came out in
monastery?
2013.
They were dressed like the storm guard.
I don't know when
Sounds
the
they
other ones
made
were.
Almost inhuman. Shit. Just listen to yourself, Lara. You sound like Dad. It's like they're the remnants of some lost civilization. Okay, now I really sound like Dad. All I know is they killed those men, and I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too. But I can't think about this now. Sam's in trouble, and I've got to get her back. She's counting on me.
I mean, so long as we stay out of those guys' way, the enemy of my enemy is my ally, so... You know, just kind of stay away from them, let them kill everyone. That's what I say. Melee, probably not what I'm gonna go for. I think that's a melee thing, probably? Unless that counts for headshots. It doesn't really elaborate, it just says with finesse. And I assume like stealth kills and headshots would be considered under that, so I'm gonna get this. Oh yeah, headshots, finishing moves, and stealth kills. Okay. I do that a lot, so we're gonna get that. And I don't think we had any upgrades. Definitely this isn't a rope arrow. The Tomb Raider games are quite nice. So where am I going? I wish I could just press B and have her, like, put her hand to the ground and a little marker thing shows up to show her exactly where she needs to go. Like in Dead Space. But that's not how this game works. Fun, swingy fire things. Ah. Oh. Loot. Dang it, no bow parts. So if we do that, and then do this, lights that on fire, then we do this, that lights this on fire, right? No? It missed. Wait for it to swing back. There we go. What do we get? 30 scrap for all that effort. Okay. Not as much as I was hoping, but you know, it's enough. Is that the good stuff?
You show up to the ceremony drunk, Father Matthias will cut your throat.
I can hold my liquor as long as you hold your tongue.
Sure.
I heard they picked up some women in the roundup.
Yeah, Matthias chose one for the test.
Well, maybe she's the one. We might finally get off this rock.
Don't get excited. It always ends the same way. Some poor girl burns, then it's business as usual.
Man, I am sick of this damn place.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You'd think that you could just get more money from everything, but
the storms will never let
it just doesn't.
But what do we...
What if nothing? You want out of here? There's a cliff. Go ahead and jump. Now let me finish this bottle in peace.
Are they gonna give me an opening? I don't think they are. Well, most important thing is take out this guy. Second most important is this guy. Third most important is this guy. Okay. Priorities. Wow, I just shattered that pot with the force of walking. It's impressive. Oh, but my loot. That's the issue with stealth killing someone over, you know, a cliff like that. But it's good that I got rid of the pyromaniac before the other guys, because they're kind of hard to take out sometimes. Because they just hide behind barricades and throw fire at you.
Oh god, that was close. Are you there? I'm here, Sam. Are you okay? What do they want with me, Laura? A fire ritual? This is so fucked up. Listen.
Does the loot have a half-life? I don't think so.
I promise. I promise, Sam.
Hey, she just... Oh no! Sam? No! Sam! Help me! Stay away from her, you bastard! Stay away! No!
Oh yeah, that'll intimidate them. The random lady yelling into the radio is totally gonna make them, you know, think twice. And generally, a half-life is referring to radioactive materials. So, like, I mean, I'm sure you know this, but when it comes to radioactive material, the half-life is how long it takes for 50% of the radioactive material to, you know, like, not dissolve, but be used up. And in the case of things like gold, it doesn't have a half-life because it wouldn't be losing mass due to radioactive decay. And I don't even know if it really loses mass, it just loses energy, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how half-lives work in that regard. But either way, although there could still be degradation due to, like,
Oh, what the hell was that?
your mom.
Another part of the plane? Keep working. I'll go check it out. Whoa, Hager! The tank! Get over here! Come out of there!
How are you so fast? But yeah, like if there's water that's seeping into something like that, like if water can get into the chest, then over time the gold and other metals and materials in the chest would kind of just erode away in the water. It would take a very long time, especially for gold, because it's a pretty sturdy material, but... I mean, gold's a soft metal, but it's certainly not weak. And I think when it comes to erosion, it's more chemical bonds than physical bonds. Right? Oh, hi. There we go. Yeah, please just stand still. Thank you. I appreciate it. The easier to headshot you with.
No way around. I've got to cross.
Do I? Sure I couldn't just, like, parkour my way around it? This is fine. That's not fine. Who doesn't like some whitewater rafting? Who doesn't love whitewater raft? It's great. It's a good time, I'm sure. Oh, that's probably not good. This is not where I want to be. Oh, great. It's one of these situations. You know, parachutes can be iffy when they're brand new. We have many-year-old parachute. That's probably not the greatest and most safe idea, you know? They're pretty cool, though. I like the trees. Ow. The trees do not like me, though. Man. Wasn't that just a fantastical adventure, Lara? Didn't you have fun? I'm sure she had fun. I mean, the injuries that would probably be lethal to most other people, but apparently not to her. It's fine, you know. She can handle it. She's tough. Because, you know, there's people out there that have literally died from just being, like, punched in the stomach. And then here she is, like, falling out of the sky, landing on a bunch of branches, getting pretty severe trauma to all of her organs, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We don't care about that. I don't think we can make that jump. I think we're going in there. Yeah. From bad to worse. She's related to Wolverine? Probably.
Might be some supplies.
Actually, that makes sense because, you know, there's no healing items in this game. She just heals up over like the course of 20 seconds if you're not getting hit by things. So that actually makes sense. That's the healing factor that Wolverine has. You know, she has the durability from the adamantium bones, and then she has the healing factor, which is how she just recovers from any wound over time. You know, that's exactly how it works. Rifle parts. Where's my bow parts?
We caught a prisoner hiding in the chop shop. The Somalians putting screws on him now.
What about the other one?
No.
The smell.
Keep looking.
All right, let's check around the chopper.
Yeah, don't mind all of your fresh wounds in this probably at least septic
I
water.
don't know what you're talking about. Please. You are lying. I know you stayed with him. Please. I don't.
Yeah, loosen his tongue. Yeah, I can't tell you where he is when he's gurgling blood. That makes life a bit difficult.
Oh, dear God.
No, we're fine.
Hey, show's over. Get back to your post. What the hell's going on in there?
The Somali lost his temper.
Again?
Where do I know that voice
Any sign
from?
of the old man? Nope. He's a tough bastard, but he won't get far.
What about the other ones?
We got him locked up in the caves.
Where do I know that voice? Why are there so many voices on the bandits that I recognize? Like, I swear, one of them is Cyborg. The other one, that one, I can't tell. I almost feel like when I was hearing it, I almost felt like it might be like Henry from Psych, but I don't think so. I'm not confident in that one. The voice is not close enough. Like the Cyborg one is pretty distinct. Henry's voice is pretty, I mean, not it's not common, but it's not distinct, you know? Yeah, the green subtitles.
Because of the girl, they were trying to rescue her. Matthias might want to keep him alive as leverage.
I don't know if I recognize that one, but it sounds a bit like Henry. I might just be imagining things.
We'll know soon enough. What the hell?
You're wrecked. No, nothing's wrong.
Help me out here!
Oh, I missed.
God damn you!
It's fine.
I'm not going out there!
You can like right at me. I want to get a headshot. Sad. I wanted to get headshots because you get more XP for those. But you know, it's fine. I'm just over here trying to like min-max combat. You gotta get the perk and then you gotta get every headshot just so that you get the maximum amount of XP. Oh.
That hurt.
You were literally fine to do an entire combat scene, but just trying to jump up like 3 inches. She's just like, yes, this is too much. Like, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even expect that she'd be able to draw the bow in her current condition, but she did, so I assumed she'd be fine to pull herself up a short, you know, thing like that. Evidently not. We're just wimpy. Or this is a very low poundage bow, which I kind of doubt.
What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. That was it? Why'd you give me more arrows if that was it? Oh well. Another more. Bro, your aim is absolutely horrendous. I mean, my aim's pretty bad too, but you shot like 20 bullets and none of them hit me. Like, you know how bad you are at that? Really chose the wrong, you know, the wrong business to go into. Oh yeah, general first aid kit is definitely gonna have what we need to patch ourselves up. I mean, if we're being honest, she probably has severe head trauma, probably a lot of internal bleeding. I don't know, what else would she have? She might have, like, really... I don't know, if she had pre-existing conditions, like, a bad organ or something, like if your appendix is bad and it would burst at some time, and you take a ton of blunt trauma, then, you know, it can end up bursting it early with a bunch of trauma, but I doubt that she has a bad appendix, because she's Lara Croft, you know. Is that really necessary? Are you actually bleeding? Okay. Has she been bleeding out of that the whole time? That's my question. Because you only want to cauterize something. I mean, there's a couple reasons why you would, but generally it is not suggested to cauterize your own wounds unless necessary. Such as, if you can put a tourniquet on something, you should do that instead of trying to cauterize it to stop bleeding. But of course this was on her torso, so you can't really tourniquet your entire torso. It's not how that works. But also, it's like, I don't know, it didn't look like she was bleeding from that, or at least not very much. You know, it looked like it kind of closed on its own, but of course all of this other stuff would have opened it again. And even if we cauterize it, it can still open again. Like, you know, we're creating a layer of burnt flesh over the wound and sealing off those vessels, but if we take enough blunt trauma, that could still reopen. So that would be about as effective as just letting her body heal it naturally or sewing it shut. But that wouldn't stop a lot of other issues, because, you know, with that kind of wound, you would have not only internal bleeding, but also it could have possibly nicked an organ, like her lower intestines. It could have, it could have given her tetanus, which that is not the kind of place you want to get tetanus in, because if things start necrosing, that's like right in your torso. That's bad, you know? So just cauterizing it is not going to solve all your issues. Additionally, blood, like going into shock because of blood loss, is a thing. And that's probably the thing that a lot of people know most, is just like, oh, they're going into shock because they lost too much blood. Well, there's also such a thing as going into shock because of pain. You know, like just sheer pain shock you can go into. And stabbing yourself with a, like, orange hot arrowhead right into a tetanus filled wound in your side, which also, if that is close enough to an organ to have damaged it, you know, in the initial hit, it would also be close enough that you'd be cauterizing part of your organ while trying to close the wound, which could cause further internal issues with the organ or just with the you know, abdominal cavity as a whole. So really, is cauterizing the wound the best idea? Not really. I don't think so. I mean, what other option does she have, really? I don't know. Maybe she can find a random needle somewhere, look at it, and be like, ooh, it's sterile, and just use that, but I don't know. It just does not seem like the best option to me. If she asked me, I'd tell her not to do it. You know? This game magic going on. It's true. It is true. It's very much game magic. Plus, even if you... Okay, also, I just thought of this. Even if you get the arrow super, super hot, the arrowhead is still sharp. So by stabbing it in there, you are still causing more cutting, more damage to the area that you are then cauterizing. So you're injuring it more. You would need to take a blunt piece of metal that you know, heat up super hot and put in there so it doesn't, you know, cause more damage than just the burning, you know? An arrowhead probably was not the best option for that. Plus, now you've ruined the heat treat on the arrowhead. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, that arrowhead, it's not going to last many more shots. It's just going to bend right away. So maybe snap. Maybe it'll turn brittle. You don't want that. Obligatory, that's not how fire arrows work. Sorry, I have to. It's obligatory. You know, it's practically contractual, you know?
Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Lots of falling. It's a pretty short story, actually.
Are you near that large gate?
I fell and parachuted and fell more. Yep, this whole situation. And now with our freshly cauterized wound, why are we still aiming? Okay, thank you. Why are you using fire arrows? How do I not use those? That's not it. I guess it doesn't much matter. Why does it just sometimes reset my progress on firing? It's a bit weird. Heh. They're taking fire. Stop being such a crybaby. Okay, back to regular arrows. I need to press 1, apparently. Bro's all upset because he's like, you know, burning to death. What a loser. You know, like, suck it up, man. Open this. I know there was a thing over there, but I wanted to get all the loot from all the guys I killed before sitting down. Hey, Piggy. How's it going, Piggy? There were some guys down here. I don't see them anymore. I think they burnt to nothingness. Which is the problem with using fire. You know, you burn all your loot. And, you know, in my eyes, that is nothing short of heresy. Oh, there's a corpse there. I don't need to go up here. Thank you very much. Go down. Thank you. There's a corpse here. He's just hanging out. Thank you. Okay. Kinda buggy, but you know what? I got the loot. Oh, that is a cliff. Oh wait, but there's a corpse here. You're fine. Get the loot. Thank you. Hey, piggy. You want to be hunted? Because I can make that happen. You're probably worth a lot of loot.
In Edo, Japan, traditional men's garments had no pockets. Inro were miniature containers used to hold personal effects, like an ancient form of wallet.
It's very nice looking. I'd like that instead of a regular wallet. Yeah, no one heard that. It's fine. Yeah, that was just a little shortcut across to this area. We should kill the piggy. It's probably worth a lot of loot. Hey, piggy. Where be thou? Yeah, I don't know where he went. He used to be like right here. I guess he heard that I was trying to hunt him for his delectable salvage, and he didn't like that idea. Oh, great. I don't need a better angle. Actually, you guys have a better angle on me than I have on you. Yeah, you could say that. How is that not a headshot? How'd you miss so many shots at point blank range, my guy? These people. Oh. There we go. Get all those headshots. Get the XP. Nice. Where'd the piggy go? Please, I just want my money. And I should probably go back to that bonfire earlier. Piggy? Now you're over there. What the heck? I'm gonna get you. You just stay right there. Don't move. Or I will have some harsh word. Where did you go? Oh, they're over there. I literally told you, do not move. And what do? The first thing you do is just run off. Is this even... Oh, I'm all the way back over here before the heli chopper. That's fine. Takes us back to the bonfire anyway. But I can't sprint, so this is kind of my top speed. Okay, bonfire. Thank you. We don't really need any of this. We'll just keep hoarding salvage until the moment that we can upgrade our bow or pistol again. Now, piggy. Where the heck did you go? There's rats. Where do you keep running off to? Like, seriously, this place is not that big. And you didn't grab the arrows. It's fine. We have plenty. Well, I'll just steal all the pig's loot. He'll come out eventually. Oh, this is one of the ways the pig travels through areas, but I can't go through. That's kind of rude. Excluding me from the pig routes. I do not see him. I do not hear him. We got another book thing, I think. Yes.
There are over 100 of us now. We've started work clearing out the old palace, and soon construction will begin on a city around the base of the mountain. The Japanese built a cargo holding system here years ago that we've gotten up and running again. Matthias claims we're building in honor of the Sun Queen, like some ancient Egyptian monument, but it's obvious what's going on here. Matthias is stalling for time. This massive project is just to keep them distracted, even with the rituals and storms and rampant killing. It's only a matter of time before they turn against him. And when they do, I'll be ready to take control.
This dude is like the Starscream of this game, where he's just always like, I will be the leader now. The mighty Matthias has fallen. I am leader of the Decepticons. I can go across this. I don't know what that'll get me. There's the pig. Just one good shot is probably all it'll take. I mean, pigs are tough, but an arrow to the skull is kind of hard to avoid. Yeah, I'd probably hear the pig from a mile away, right? Yeah, where did he even go? We've been around this whole area. Can I jump up there? No. You know, all this climbing around on rooftops kind of reminds me of, I think the game's called Dying Light. It's like a zombie type game, where you do this a lot. You just kind of run around on the rooftops to avoid the zombies.
Inro are usually lacquered wood, but this one's made of brass. Probably dates from the 19th century.
19th century, huh? Interesting. Also, who's placing all these little boxes with treasures in them all over the place? Like, riddle me that, Batman. Stealthy. Oh boy, another box.
This might be Yuan Dynasty. Could it be from Kublai Khan's lost fleet?
Probably. I don't know what that means.
Oh wait, it's a fake. Made in China.
Interesting. Hey, there's just nothing around here. Other than, you know, quote-unquote relics. Some of which were made in China. See the IKEA stuff in between the good stuff? That's true. Ooh, there's loot down there. But there's loot up here, too. Can I just ignore this whole battlefield? Can I just, like, shimmy up this rope? Now, I know there's a fight scene in that courtyard. We're just gonna have to wait on that for a moment, because there's loot to be had. There's ammo down there. I don't know if there's anything else, though. Piggy? No piggy. Weird. just like disappeared at one point. I've seen it multiple times, and yet the one time I want to find it to kill it, it just does not exist. Who the heck was keeping loot back here? They're just like, all right, let's take this milk carton and let's just full it, or milk crate, and let's just fill it full of salvage. Random bits of metal, it'll be fine. And then we're gonna put it over in this corner. And then we're gonna make a barricade out of pieces of wood, barbed wire, and giant metal spikes. That'll be great. And then, get this, we're gonna paint it white. Why? Well, because it's important, obviously. You know, you paint everything that's important white in this game. So, that's what we must do. Hey, look, more loot.
A Ming Dynasty jade figurine. But this one looks genuine.
Are you sure? No made in China? No made in China. Oh, would you look at that? Interesting. No piggy. Miss Piggy is playing hard to get. I don't know why. I mean, I am a charming individual. And I'm sure that it would only benefit her to meet me. Another book.
This is a right fucking mess. So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing us here. And then the two of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches. It'll be just like the old days, minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam, this place will eat them alive.
Oh yeah, I totally know better than to mess with the religious guys. I just kill them. You know, that's it. You don't have to worry about them being evil if they're dead. Am I right? Alright. There was one other piece of loot here, right? Or did I already get that loot? I might have already gotten it. Okay, well, time to go into the completely not a trap area. Oh boy, loot. My favorite. This can't go badly at all. I am so very happy that everything will be happy. Oh no. Oh. How depressing. Thank you for the headshot. Sorry, my aim is not too good upside down. Luckily, I don't need to Thank you for the XP. Can I shoot at the thing now? Yes. And I get loot. Wow. What nice individuals.
Another sacrifice. My God, what's driven them to this?
Probably madness, if I were to guess. I mean, they're stranded eternally on an island. That there are magic storms that won't let them leave. I'm fairly certain that would drive pretty much anyone insane. Except for me, of course. I'm perfectly sane. Can I jump over there? Probably not. I'm gonna try because, you know, Nope, she just does not grab on. Okay. I totally could have made that, though. Well, I think that was all the loot from there, except for the pig that I still can't seem to find. But that's fine. We'll just carry on. There's supposed to be a fight scene here. Maybe it doesn't trigger because I'm not down on the ground. Yeah, do not fall there. Okay, thank you. Just hanging right over the barbed wire. Not the smartest place to be. The ability to loot an area with a single action, that would be nice right here. I would appreciate that. Oh, delicious.
Hey, surround her! There's nowhere for her to go! Moving in! Damn it, no! Get closer! No! Crush her! Your weapons are useless! No, I'm hurt! Help!
That totally should have hit. Did I annihilate that, like, dynamite that he sent at me with an arrow? Alright, dude, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. My addiction for headshots is making it very difficult to kill these guys. Oh, come on, I had that. I'm not wounded. That guy was wounded. He's the one that said that. Okay, maybe I'm a little wounded. Yeah, I might not need to... I might need to not go for headshots on those guys. They're way too hard to hit.
That one girl is kicking our ass. Just keep at it, all right? She can't stop us all. All right, get around. We can catch her.
You guys move so erratically. How do I miss that? Well, that went well. And I'm pretty sure I headshot, like, every single one of them. Except there's only one shield guy. Where's the other shield dude? Right? Am I just forgetting him? Pretty sure I'm not. Because it was the one dude. And I headshotted him somehow. I remember not knowing how the heck I actually hit his head around the shield. Because it did not seem physically possible, but... You know, I did it because I'm just that great, I guess. Okay, and I think that was everyone. Except for maybe the guy that was up there. Did I get you already? Yes, okay. Okay, that was just that. Alright, we're leaving. And there's a campfire. Nice. All those headshots got me more skill points. Very nice. Although, what do I even get? Like, it's kind of difficult I guess extra ammunition's nice. Climber agility. Hidden rewards. I don't use the perception anymore though. I just kind of shoot things and move on. Resisting falling damage is probably nice. So let's do that. And we still haven't upgraded our bow or pistol, so.
What's going on?
Is the piggy down here? This looks like pig territory. More to book.
My patience has been rewarded. At long last, I have my lieutenants, my enforcers of the way. The storms brought me exactly the men I need to begin building the Solari Brotherhood. Strong of body, weak of will. They were broken in the storms, weakened and vulnerable, and I raised them up again. Now they serve me, and through me, her, the Sun Queen. She is showing me the way. She has always shown me the way. I cannot deny what I have seen, and soon, neither will they. She is everywhere on this island. But the Solari Brotherhood must grow. We will recruit as many as we can. I will draft laws, create a code for them to live by, and they will build for the Sun Queen, while I search for the key.
Yeah, it's a great idea and all, but how about you don't? But you don't do that, because it seems like with the whole laws thing that you're actually trying to create a society here, but you can't really do that when your laws permit them to just kind of kill everyone. You know? Like, what kind of law is that? Also, what the heck kind of sludge is coming out of there? I don't even want to know. Or maybe I do, but... you know, not for any of the right reasons, I'm sure. Alright, well, time to swim through toxic sludge. Well, this guy doesn't. He's dead. What's this loot? Nope. Most certainly not loot.
Oh my god. Grim!
1 second. I have loot to get. Old guy, you'll be fine. I think they do want some of that.
Grim!
How did you know I was here?
Not a chance, you bastard.
They do have dynamite. You're very perceptive there, Grim. It's very annoying. Can you guys stop? How about you have better aim? I need to really stop going for headshots on these guys. Just chest shots is fine. We don't get much money from it, but you know. Wow, they just keep throwing dynamite. Very annoying. How'd that miss? And how much dynamite can these guys throw?
Just barely.
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Still locked up inside, but I know where they are. Get up here.
They literally threw enough dynamite at me to take down an entire freaking citadel.
Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling cargo. Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
All right. I'm on my way.
Alright, I guess the rest of them just ran away. They were too scared. I heard that. Pig! Got him. Jeez. Can I go up that? Apparently I can. Okay. That pig has been eluding us for like 20 minutes. I'm glad I finally found it. Gimme. It's right there. Gimme. Okay, thank you. Get up the thing. Thank you. Can I use this? I can. No, I just break it. Okay. Understandable. Another pig. Unless maybe the pig never died. Chickens. Just jump. Thank you. Why are you not going? Chicken. Give me your money. Which is funny because I'm not even using any of this money at all. Like, I hear another pig. There's multiple of them. Well, Piggy's injured. Give me money. Thank you. I mean, 15 XP a pop. That's better than even the humans give. I see why in Skyrim, it's worse than murder to kill a chicken. Because you get more XP for it. Cool. So where's this piggy? I know it's over this direction somewhere, but it's kind of hiding in there, which I don't appreciate. Is there nothing in here? Okay. Get up the stairs. It's not that complicated, Lara. Other side. Of course it is. More loot. You know, I like how I can just absorb the loot through the chest. Really? The other one got 2 shot, and yet that one took 2 shots, and it's fine. Hey, Piggy, you want to come out of hiding again? I'm like real far away now. You can come out, it's fine. Where are you, Piggy? That's still in the cave. Headshot. Easy game. There we go, 65 XP, and the region's hunted out, of course. Literally hunted it out by killing 2 pigs and a lifetime supply of chickens. Wait, did I get all the... I don't think I got all the money off the people I killed. I can't really go this way, though. And that's a long drop. I probably got all of it. I was up where the alarm thing was, and that's where most of them were. So I guess we probably got it all. It's fine. Oh, but speaking of a specific person being the loot champion, it reminds me of...
The outsider is here.
Oh, hi.
There, I see her.
Castor has betrayed us all. Kill him. You're literally so annoying. Like, just come out of there. Wow. They never even let me hit their head. They just bob and weave way too much. Alright, thank you. Thank you for standing still. I appreciate it. But yeah, when my brother and I would play Asheron's Call, we would always have like one of us be the designated killer, usually the one that does more damage at the time, and the other one would be the designated looter. So the, you know, the one who actually kills things can just kind of run ahead and do whatever, and the one who loots things can focus on sorting through all the loot.
And dried ink, likely the possession of a court scribe or historian.
Nice. There's a lot of those wallet things in this area. Loot. Okay, thank you.
Help me out here. Let's move on. To the side. I'm under fire.
All right. Got them all. Too bad they don't all have a healing factor like me. The loot is not divided in that game. Oh. So you kind of have to divvy it up at the end on your own. I mean, that's what we had to do in Asheron's Call as well, because, you know, loot isn't ever divided in that game. So long as you're in a group, everyone can loot everyone else's kills. Have we gotten everything around here? It was this way. Where does this go? Are there more pigs down here? Oh, there's a GPS cache. Not like I've been picking all those up anyway, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Some herbs. Another GPS cache. Why are there so many of those in this area? Like, who's even leaving these? Oh, there's one of these. Sure, I'll break it. It's pretty funny. You just get to watch it get obliterated. I haven't looted that. Huh. Why are you so obsessed about getting up there, Laura? The loot is this way. Oh, this needs to be reloaded. Okay. That's fine. I never used the shotgun much in this game, so I didn't remember that. Okay. Well, that's all the loot here. Now we can go up, probably. It is pretty interesting, though. Oh, I can just excuse you. Go around. Okay, thank you. You're just sticking to that handrail like your life depended on it. More loot. And a dungeon. Or not a dungeon, a tomb. Which has more loot, believe it or not. Get out of my way. And for this, I guess scavenging. Get us more ammo. Not that we need more ammo, but I mean, if we're in a long fight, we could need to be able to find more ammo more readily off the corpses of enemies. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting game. Oh, it got real dark real fast. Do we go this way? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good place to have the torch. I think that's just a way back. Well, this looks safe. Who the heck is laying all these, like, wooden beams across these areas? Excuse you? Did someone break the wooden beam? And who's lighting all these braziers? Like, that's not normal. Tomb time.
The Solari have completely taken over the old places of this island.
Although no one's here, which is a bit odd. So obviously we need to collect these little canisters that are around. Is that as simple as we just put them on here? Is that all we're doing with these? I suppose so. Gotta collect them all and throw them into this little thing. Excuse me, you're supposed to be in here. I was gonna say, if you fall out again, I am going to have some choice words for you, young man. Of course, it only breaks when I climb up. That's just rude. Okay, that's all of them. Now I assume we need to jump to that. Easy. Also, if you manage to leave a dungeon without grabbing all of its loot, you know, it's pretty much as bad as you dying, I would say. Why didn't you jump over to that ladder? Well, what are you doing? There's a ladder right in the direction I was jumping. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? I don't see anywhere else to go. Because she's like trying to jump up. Why are you trying to jump up? There you go. Finally. Oh, and I assume that's the way back. The big tube.
All of these places are built on ancient ruins.
Yeah, and as an archaeologist, that probably really hurts. Because all these losers are just taking over priceless ancient locations. Tomb raided. Nice. Handgun parts, nice. Into the tube. Oh, it just lands me right here. Okay. So did the thing... Nope, there's still that there. I heard a sound. I assumed that was this breaking, but evidently not. Is this like a shortcut back? Kind of. Map updated. Well, good for me. Is this a cache? It is. Well, I think I'm gonna have to leave that there because I have a doctor's appointment in a little bit and I'm gonna need to attend to that. So we made really good progress. I think I'm kind of speedrunning at this point. Not like, you know, an actual speedrun, but at least speedrunning to a degree that I'm getting through the game much faster than I would if I had never played it before. But yeah, I'll head out and I'll be back probably tomorrow. And thank you, Ebos, for being here. I very much appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. So you have a good day as well, and goodbye.